How's it going, Talk For Us TV? My name is Jack, and welcome to my preview of the absolute shambles that's just taken place at the Liberty Stadium. I don't like to be the negative guy. I don't like to be that guy who's pulling people down because, like I said in the Middlesbrough review, what's that going to do? Like, what's that going to do to a player if they see? I mean, they're not going to watch this video, I doubt it anyway. But what's it going to do if they see us all just absolutely thrashing them on social media? It's gonna hurt them, you know, and it's gonna damage their mental health. So I don't always like to do it, but after a performance like that, it's so difficult not to, you know. You look at players like Jenkinson, he has an absolute stinker. There's a meme video going around at the minute, and it's him just stood on the ball, and he looks to go to, he's just like looking for a pass, and he just falls over. No one's near him, he just falls over, you know. And that was one of the things you could use to sum up our performance. You know, it was poor to say the least. First half, you know, we looked like we had no intensity. The players looked like they weren't bothered. They didn't want to be there. First 5 or so minutes of the second half, we looked good. We scored, and you thought, oh, maybe we could actually turn things around here. If we grab another goal, we could be drawing. You know, game on. But then the referee gives them a penalty for absolutely nothing. Worrell tries to move his leg, and he just falls over. You know, and the referee gives a penalty, and they score. That was a joke. That was a real joke. The first goal shouldn't have stood because it was offside. The ball towards Routledge, the guy who played that pass, Routledge was offside before he played the ball into the box. It's so upsetting to see. It's so difficult to take. 7 games on the bounce without a loss, and then 2 games where we look absolutely awful, and we look back to that team that doesn't look bothered, that team who doesn't really want to play for the badge, that team who, you know, just don't really want to be there. And it's so sad to see. We look like we're making progress, and now we're right back to where we were. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much and we can bounce back and go again in the league. I can't remember who we've got off the top of my head, but hopefully we can bounce back and go again. But yeah, it's not good enough. It's really not good enough. Lolly looks like a shadow of his former self from last season. He looked like that guy who you could rely on this season. He's just been poor. He's really not looked up to it. And it's so difficult to see and to watch. Like, I really wanted to go on a cup run because we're in a season where we're not going to go up. We might go down. Like, I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. Stick with Houghton. I've seen people on Twitter say Houghton has to go, and that's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. I know it's probably heated at the moment and they're angry, but that's stupid to say. We'll be fine. But, you know, who knows? We could slip. This could be a slippery slope. We could go down. But I severely doubt that's going to happen. But, I've lost my original point from what I was saying now. But we needed a bit of a cup run to keep the spirits up, to help us to knock on, and to have something to be happy about this season. You know, I really wanted us to play Man City. I know they've still got to play Cheltenham, but I'd like to have seen us play City. Like I mentioned, my cousin's a big City fan. We haven't played each other since he's become interested in football. So it would have been incredible for me to be able to watch that. And unfortunately now I can't even do that. But yeah, there's so much more I want to say, but the battery, my camera's going to run out, so I'll kind of leave it there. But yeah, absolute joke really. I hope Chris Houghton had an absolute go at those players because they were a joke to the badge, really, and it hurts me to say that, but it's true. Yeah, we just got to look forward, move on, and go again. Swansea are a very good club, and I won't be surprised if they go up this season. They've got a good manager, they know how to win a game, they can play some really lovely football, they've got some really good players, and I think they're going to go up this year. But yeah, man of the match for Forest, it was got to be Jordan Smith. Without him, it could have been 7, 8 or 9. But yeah, such shambles. If you did enjoy, I know Derby fans and Swansea fans would enjoy this. Hit that like button. At least we lost to a team in the Championship and not a team from non-league. But yeah, thank you for watching.